the premiere. That was kind of fun. Wasn't that fun?
Yeah.
Zach was here with me. We were laughing at my ridiculous self. Ah, that was fun, guys. Thanks for being here. The slicers are notoriously bad about auto supports. It was horrible. The auto supports in there were just way overkill and just ruined the prints. I tried for a long time to like pick the stuff out of them, and I ended up just throwing them away because they just looked horrible. Planes are unicorns, sir. Planes are unicorns. Planes first. I think we need to switch chat. I'm not sure yet, but I think we do. We'll do it live. That's right. That's right, Tyrone. We'll do it live. So, are we live? We're in a different... I think we need to probably switch chats. Let me see if we need to switch chats. I can't tell. Whoa. How's it going, guys? Kurt Flop, how you been, brother? Good to see you. I see you've been poking around in the LED with the pixel heads. Hey, Whitey's here. Zach, what? Whitey's here.
Oh, hey.
Motorcycle part Whitey. How's it going, man? Thanks for being here. All right. Print a train. Oh, yeah, for sure. Thank you, James. Drone parts. I would love to do some drone parts. I think I need to switch my YouTube chat channel. I'm in the wrong chat. I need to switch chats. So, how's it going, Jeremy? Made it live. Oh, Violent Pooh, you're back. How you doing, man? Been forever. Feels like forever. I'm freezing all of a sudden. So, what did you guys think? Was that a fun video? That was fun for me. I laughed. Me and Zach sat here watching me just laughing our heads off. All right, I got to find the right chat, though. Let's go to the right chat. I think I'm at the wrong. Because this is the video chat. I need to close that one. There we go, live now. That's the chat I need. Yep, there we go. We'll pop this guy out. Then I'm watching the Twitch chat, but I like to watch them both because that way I can focus less. Okay. Now I got to see what everybody's been saying. That was a really cool 3D printer. So I was really happy with that. Oh, that's not the printer. This is the cleaning machine, actually. So look at this thing. I'm going to poke around at this for a little bit, but it looks like you can take the plate, you take the build plate, and you put it in this machine, which I mean, that's amazing. You put it in here. You got a vat full of whatever stuff you're putting it in. You put the model down in it, and then there's a fan or something spinning at the bottom, right? That whips it around, or whips stirs up the fluid so it washes the part off real good. And then you can, again, you raise it up again, take the vat out of the cleaning solution, and then this thing has a UV light inside of it, and it cures. It spins it around. I think it also spins it around and cures it. Pretty cool, right? $200 for cleaning? Yeah, I know. Cleaning machine's 100% overkill? Yeah, okay. But if you get it for free from Banggood like me, then it's okay. Oh, man, I'm such an electronics part hooker. It's just the way it is. I'm just a whore. Oh, my gosh. Oh, comes with a glass base. Oh, okay. I'm missing some of these chats here. Ikafar's here. How's it going, buddy? Thank goodness. Thank goodness. That was a fun video to make. I gotta say that was my favorite like product review video that I think I've ever done. So thank you, Woody, for sending it to me. And it was his idea. He's like, hey, would you like this? And, I know, is Sir Goodenough still here? He did that video for me, and I've still been talking to Creative and some of you guys about picking things from Banggood and doing a review video. We'll post it on my channel and stuff. Hey, Vanessa, how you been? Haven't seen you forever. Oh, did you miss it, Tech Turtle? That's okay. You can watch it. It'll be there anyways. It'll be there for a bit. Hey, Nate. But yeah, Woody said, hey, do you want this? And it was Creality and it was resin. And I'm like, yeah, I think I'll take that one for myself. And then it was fun. So one of the best voices of YouTube. Me? Come on. Thank you very much, River. That's very kind. If you're talking about me. If you're not talking about me, let me know who you're talking about, because I'd like to tune in. Whoever it is.
It could just be Mike.
It's really just the mic. I don't really sound as good. I sound like a strangled Muppet most of the time. Oh, man. Raphael, you are very welcome. You are very welcome. The link should be in the description there, Vanessa. I cannot believe how cheap these things have gotten. Now let's put up the actual link of this is a link to this cleaner thing, but let's put up a link to the Creality printer. Creality. Is that how you say it? Not that I can hear you guys, but Creality Resin. Resin printer. Yep, here it is. $250. You know? That is so cheap. Yes, I'm referring to the strangled Muppet. Thank you, River. $239 on Amazon even. So there you go. Beauty, right? Do I have the printer yet, or is it still in the mail? This printer? Oh yeah. Oh, Whitey, you missed the video premiere. Yeah, you can go back and watch it after this, but I just did a review video about it. So I've had it for about 3 weeks. I actually turned it on and started using it 2 weeks ago, something like that. 2 weeks ago, and filmed. Thank you. Not 351. Let's do unicorns. So it's fun. It's fun. It's a different monster printing with these resin printers. It's a reality, but it's Creality. Okay, good. Zach's headbanging over here. Yeah, these resin printers are a different monster, but boy, they have their uses, man. When you want to print something really tiny and really precise and really cool, this is the way to go. Print something for the bug, yeah, for sure. You know what I've wanted to do for the bug? What I plan to do, eventually, who knows how long all these things that I have planned are going to take. But what I want to do is put, the emblem, the little Volkswagen emblem for the hood. I want to 3D print one out of something sort of clearish and put some LEDs underneath it so that it lights up. So doing something like that with this would be really, really cool too. It's Jihan from YouTube. Not 351. I don't know who Jihan is, but that's awesome. Thank you. I don't know. Hi. Hey, Renee. How you been, man? I haven't seen you here forever. Resin printers are fun for a while, but if it's just a hobby, all the cleanup and mess is a pain after a while, in your opinion. Yeah, no, I totally agree, Steve. I totally agree. I think you got to pick what you want to print with it, and then pick a whole bunch of things, and then I think print them all. And like you say, okay, this weekend I'm going to do resin printing, and you do a bunch of resin printing that weekend and do all the cleaning and all that stuff, and then be done with it for a while. No, you need to use them in a well-ventilated area. You do, but this one actually has like some sort of charcoal filter on it. I did not smell it at all, Rob. I didn't smell it at all. I watched somebody else's review about it before, and they talked about this. It's got like a double filter, and you could hear the fan running the whole time. And with that lid on there, I didn't smell anything. Is the VW logo? Oh yeah, the logo you set. That's right. That's right. I forgot, Fatty. That's right. Gosh, sorry, man. I forget too many things. Just started following on YouTube today. Well, thank you very much, Pyro. Have learned so much about home assistant automation already. Oh, good. I will warn you, a lot of it is already outdated, especially anything I haven't done in the last 6 months or so. Love bug. Printing a little bug would be really cool. Any of those those kinds of models. Like, I know Dawson's been really interested, like in different cars, he wants little model cars. Printing those model cars with is it FDM or whatever it's called? I don't know if FDM is the right word, but the old fashioned printer. It doesn't turn out so good, but with this would be darn awesome. When you're prying parts off, don't do it in your hand. Steady the platform on a table or something. Okay, good idea. Good idea, Tyron. Just finished a board meeting. Well, that sounds just fantastic. Somebody subscribed and I missed it. But here's some jumping around. FDM. There you go. Fused deposition modeling. Ah, gotcha. Thank you. Did I say FDM or did I say something else? Zach doesn't know. He's not listening either. All he hears is a strangled Muppet. Oh, that's right. And we did speak about leaving the resin in the tank. Good point. Not 3. Yeah, that's great to hear. So do you cover it with anything or you just leave it in there? Oh, we're on the hype train. William Cole Martin, thank you very much again, buddy. Appreciate that for the renewing to the Twitch subscription. What's with the late night stream, Ichabart? It was because it was a stream for Woody. This one's for Woody. So, Bang Good Buddy Woody has just been great to me. He has sent me everything I've ever asked for. And honestly, most of the stuff that he's asked me for, I've not done a video about. Like, I've asked him for stuff and he sends it, and then I try some things. And not that there's anything wrong with what he sent me, but maybe my idea was wrong, or I just haven't had time to do the thing. I still have a CNC machine that he sent me that I haven't even put together yet. So he's treated me real well. And I haven't always produced the good videos or the things that help him out. So, he asked me a couple days ago, he's like, hey, could you do a stream and just talk about that printer I sent you? And I was like, I'd do better than that. I got the video done. So we did a premiere of the video and watched it together and did some chat together, which was a lot of fun. And then we're talking about it. There's links in the description and stuff. And he actually sent me a whole spreadsheet. No, it's okay. He sent me a whole spreadsheet of this is their summer sales stuff. And he's got all these links here. What I'm going to do with this is and the Creality is in here as well. I've got to go in and add my affiliate link to the end of this stuff, but then I will share all this. But there's, this is their summer sale stuff. So you can scroll through here, see if there's anything you like. I'll go ahead and share it. I'll go ahead and share a link now. But I will go back and put in the, copy the link copied. Here you go. So don't, I guess, did I give everybody hopefully I didn't give everybody I don't know if I gave you all editing permissions or not. I hope I didn't. But anyways, if I did give you editing permission on accident, please just be careful. Don't mess it up too bad. Oh, look, there's already some people popping in. Nice. Look at that whole bunch. Oh, here we go. Oh boy. It's going crazy. It's going crazy. Anyone with a link can edit it, says. Oh, I screwed that up, didn't I? Let's see. I didn't need. Yes, let's change this to. It's too late now. Viewer. This will change your permission. You won't be able to share. What? Oh, well, whatever. Just be good stewards of the link. Whatever. Whoops. Rip. That's not the worst. Is that not even the worst thing I've done? I've shared my phone number. I'm surprised you guys don't have my credit card numbers. Like, come on. Come on. We all trust each other. Thank goodness. Can I do a butterfly? Oh, the butterfly. Oh, do I have a butterfly? I have a butterfly. I need to find a butterfly. Henry, I will make a note just for you, Henry, just for you, that we need to find a butterfly, because you know why? There is one. I do have, it's kind of like a pixie. It's like me, it's my little dude, and he's got little pixie wings and a little wand, and he's kind of flying around. So you got it. Oh, and hydrate. Thank you very much. Look at the size of this thing. Oh! It's not Mountain Dew, though. It's Dr. Pepper. Don't worry. I'm not cheating on Dr. Pepper. No, click the other thing. Rob's good at this stuff. Not copy link.
Plus share? Is that the thing? Up in the corner?
Anyone with the link. Oh, this is me? No, that's not it. What's the other thing? Usually I could do this. Like, I've done this before. Why can't I see this? Oh, well, screw it. Again, I tried to look again, but forget it. We're not doing it. Add your stuff as an editor. You keep hovering over it. Okay, all right. Has anybody broken their monitor yet? Yelling at me, you idiot! Throwing stuff. Okay. Keep hovering over. Oh, that one. Oh. No, that's not it.
Is it the get?
No.
The plus in the top left corner?
I would have thought it was this. Anyone with the link, not restricted. Okay. Editor, viewer. That what? It's so weird that it changes mine. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Click anyone with the link. I did that, right? But see, if I change it to restricted, then it still does the same thing. This will change your permission. You won't be able to share. No. Because you're using the link to view it. Oh, probably true. Anyways, I will change it, and I will change it. Now, anyways, it's just for you to look at. It's just for you to look at because those links don't have my little affiliate code. It's not a big deal. If you were to buy something, I would be very happy. And even if I didn't get the little commission, whatever, I'm happy for Rudy to get credit for it. That is what makes my day on this one. So I will update it later, but for now, just click away. Woody owns it. That's probably why I can't change it because Woody owns it. Yeah, I'd have to copy myself or whatever. That's what the problem is. Now that we've had a little lesson on Google Documents, once again. Oh man. Oh, I got to play this for you guys. I played it on Sunday, but now I've got a button for it. So, oh, the Zigbee. Oh, the Zigbee. Oh, the Zigbee. Please. Oh, Paul, please. Oh, children's show. Anyone with that link can do what you say. Yeah. Anywho's it's. Well, that was fun, guys. So, what else is happening? How's your Hyperion? Are you guys having fun with that? Has everybody tried it, or who has tried it, and who's loving it? Because I'm loving it. I was talking to another friend about it earlier today, and he wants to try it. I was talking to a lot of people about it. I've been answering comments about it since it went live yesterday. But it's been good. There's been a lot of so somebody was even somebody's going to show me how to use the camera. So that I showed that little Govee device that comes with a camera and does the stuff with the lights. But you can just use a webcam or the Pi Cam and point it at your screen, and then it will process it and send it to the lights. So I'm going to try that one too. All right, hey, DigiBlur's here. How you doing, Travis? Yeah, man, you never get to catch the streams. It's just ships passing in the night. How you doing, man? So I haven't watched all of your new little flashing device and stuff, but are we at the point yet where we're flashing these non-8266 chips? And I don't mean the 32s. I mean like the whole different manufacturer. Is that a thing yet? I'm so behind. Too much work. Not enough tinkering. Ain't that the truth, Vanessa? I feel your pain, sister. I feel your pain. You should get the Govee to send you the pre-made one. You know what? It's so funny, Rob. I looked through my emails and Govee had sent me a thing and said, "Hey, do you want to review these lights?" And what they wanted me to review was like something dumb. It was like floodlights or something. I can't remember. And I didn't really say anything to him at the time. I was like, you experience it more than I do, even so I just ignore a bunch of those. But when I saw that device, I was like, oh, that sounds familiar. So I found the email and I wrote back to him. I said, hey, how about this? And they're like, no, we're focusing on this other thing. I was like, oh, all right. If you don't want to sell any of those, I guess that's up to you. Seemed kind of funny to me. So, but it did still seem, and it was a good price. That for that price, if somebody wanted to try it and they wanted to, kind of be hands off and they didn't want to get in and use Hyperion and Pi command line stuff. That device is, I think, what was it, less than $80 and probably just plugs in and works, right? Hype train! Woo! We got level 1 hype train. We're gonna do some of this, some of that. Don't touch your face. Can you use DisplayPort with Hyperion? You mean on the TV? Like if you're coming out, you have a display. You know, you either, excuse me, you either have to, or you mean from the Pi? Because yes, you can with the Pi. You know, with all these other, somebody was asking me about coax cable and those things. You just have to have a different kind of splitter. And you don't have to use HDMI. Like that little device, that little capture card that I showed, the reason it was so great is because it did everything for you. Like if some of you guys were, I'm sure were there when I did this on a stream. I think it might even have been, was it on the 12-hour stream? It was sometime around there, like beginning of quarantine, 12-hour stream time. When I actually got Hyperion working for the first time. And I'm still using that setup for my personal TV over here in the office. And it's like, you know, HDMI splitter, but then HDMI to RCA and then RCA to USB and then into the Pi. So it's like 4 devices and like 3 power supply. It's a mess. And at the time, I had not seen any HDMI to USBs. And then guys, who you guys have seen, he's in the chat a lot on Sundays. He showed me HDMI to USB, just capture card. And I've tried 2 different ones and they both work. They both work perfectly. And then somebody else showed me, or I don't remember it was him, I don't remember, or I can't remember, but we found that device that has HDMI in, HDMI out, and USB out. So it's like one device, it's all done. It's awesome. Was it during the 12-hour stream, Renee? Yeah. Okay, good. Thank you. That graphic made me touch my face. I didn't see the don't part until it was too late. Oh, I'm so sorry, Tyrone. I'm so sorry. It's all my fault. I'm so sorry. Oh, man. Somebody wanted Dr. Pepper, Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper, Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper, Dr. Pepper. I think that was Car. For your PC monitor, oh, that thing? You could, but you know, I mean, what are you running? So here's the trick. Well, I guess there's probably not somebody needs to come up with a Linux and a Mac screen capture. So like that screen capture software works really well. Like that's what I use constantly. This, right? This Hyperion screen capture, this is what I use. Like I sit here at night, boys know because they always come in while I'm watching. What have I been watching? The spy one. Ryan, Jeff, John. Shoot. Jack. I think it's Jack Ryan. Anyways. So when I'm watching TV here before I go to bed, this is what I use. I watch it right here on this monitor and I love it. So if you're watching something on the Pi, like if you're using the Pi display out, which probably most people aren't, but if you were, then Hyperion can just use it. It can grab that stuff internally before it even, you don't need anything else. But how many people use a Raspberry Pi for their desktop or something? Not very many, probably. Jack Wright, thank you. Yeah, that's right. But it would be great if you could do something like this screen capture with Linux or with Mac, because then everybody could get it. Been playing with Hyperion last few days. Trying to install on OSMC Pi is painful. Service starts up and says no. And says so, but no web UI. Adrian, are you using Hyperion.ng? I think that may be different. And I think the difference is mostly in the UI. And I didn't really specify that. I didn't say this is the NG, or I guess they said it stands for next generation. But show the boys my board. Oh, this one? Okay, what do you got here? Oh my, what is this? So this is Fatty. What do you got here, Fatty? What is this thing? I didn't look at what you had said about it. Speaking of Hyperion, this is a WS8212 board I designed. Oh, cool. Oh, so those are LEDs. Oh, interesting. So what did you do this for? Oh yeah, those are LEDs. Cool. In that, what did you make? Now I should. Well, look at that thumb! It's massive. It's gonna attack us. Okay, sorry. I'm just being a little silly now. Like I'm 12. Zach's like, you're so immature, Dad. No, Zach doesn't say that. NG doesn't mean no GUI. Oh, maybe it means no. It doesn't mean no GUI. It definitely does not mean no GUI. It means I'm pretty sure it means next generation. I'm pretty sure. Hyperion on Android setup TV box. Android TV. Why do I don't know, Farhan. I don't know. Possibly. Any USB capture card will work. I have tried I've tried 4 different USB capture cards and they have all worked. So I can't say I've tried all of them, but if you go to like AliExpress and you start fishing around, it becomes pretty clear after a few minutes that there's only so many chips and there's only so many different ones, and then people just put different brands on them, but they're all the same underneath, right? You can just tell by the shape and some of those things. So there are a couple I have not tried, probably, but I've tried 4. The one that I had that was RCA, it still works. RCA to USB, that one works. And then 2 different HDMI to USB that both work. Let's see, are they in here? I could show you which ones these are. Yeah. I can show you these. Of course, this means I'm going to turn on the camera, which means I'm going to forget to turn it off probably. Okay, so here's one of them. This one I like a lot. It's the most compact, but this is just a single. You see, this doesn't have the HDMI pass through. It's just HDMI on one side, USB out the other side. So you need a splitter besides this. Okay? You need a splitter besides this. And then there's another one it's the same thing, but it looks a little bit bigger. Yeah, here it is. It's this one. It's a little bit bigger. Everything's out of focus. So sorry. Because it's autofocusing and it sucks at autofocusing. Anyways, it's the same thing. This one doesn't feel nearly as, like, this one feels really light. Like, I think the stuff it's made out of it's made out of a thinner, lighter plastic, which might be good because I think these will heat up a little bit. This one's got big vents on the side. This one has vents on the side and stuff. Looks like a harmonica. This one does not. Yeah, I just inhaled who knows what. This one does not have any vents on it, but I ran it for a while. I didn't notice it getting hot. And then I tried a couple different HDMI splitters. This is one HDMI splitter. Here's another one. This one is supposed to be 4K output, but I honestly don't have anything that I watch that's 4K. I'm just not that sophisticated yet. My computer monitor here is 4K, but I don't usually use it. They only do 1080p, yeah. So those, but that part's okay, Violent Poo, because those, the capture card, if you, not the one I used in the video, but either of those, you could use a 4K splitter and then run the output of one of the splitters into that device, and then the other one could go to your TV and you'd still have 4K going to your TV. But that device doesn't need 4K because it doesn't even need like 480p or something just because it's only doing so many lights, right? I didn't see any 4K USB capture cards. I didn't see any. There probably are some, but they're going to be bigger than that. I don't even know what HDCP is. I've heard that. What the heck is HDCP? Oh, that's that protection stuff. Well, I haven't had any problem with it. Let's see. What have I tried to watch? I guess I haven't run it through the paces. That's some people have asked me that on the comments. Now that you bring it up, I'm remembering. And they were talking about some. I don't even know if it's Netflix or Apple TV, or there's some that put out some sort of encrypted blah 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 blah, or something that will scramble the signal when you try and pass it through, something like that. But I don't know. I haven't tried all of the different sources. You'd need to be watching Hulu, Netflix, and so on. Yeah, I'll have to try those. I certainly can do that, so I'll have to try those and see. The camera. See, Zach's good. He's telling me to turn off the camera. Good job, Zach. Good job. He's a big guy. He's not a little guy. He's a big, massive guy. Oh, man. Yeah, I'll try those and see how that goes. So, let's see what do you got here. Banggood says this to me for the printer. Shipping Canada. No shipping method is available for this product to your location. Dang it. That's too bad. This one from China. Where are you, Farhan? They won't send it to you, huh? You know, that may be it's possibly a COVID, that crap right now. It's been horrible. Like some of these poor guys that have been buying on the Dig Uno boards from me that live in Canada. I mean, some of them are waiting a month. I could walk to Canada in a month and deliver it. Anyways, need a blinking light on the Stream Deck to tell you to turn it off. Yeah, that's a good idea, Tyson. You're right. I should do that. I could do that. Oh, did somebody turn my lights on? Did somebody page me? My lights turned on. So that either means that there's a Michigan sports game on the calendar. Send a page just to test. All right, good. It turned on, but it's set to an effect right now.
These things are cool.
Yeah. Dawson's pretty excited about those. He likes them. He's got a lot of them. Mm-hmm. Because it's set to this instead of solid. So now that I said it's solid, it's blue. Still no stickers. Oh, Renee, I'm such a bad friend. Okay. I have to remember some stickers. Yes, thank you. Stickers for Renee. Oh my goodness. I'm going to have to send you a lot now. I'll send you an extra one for every month. For every month that it's late. Yeah, he's going to have, I'm going to need 2 stamps. No, man. Wouldn't get through the border. I would not get through the border. You're right. They would not let me come. And we know how you feel about the right sports teams, Vanessa. Yeah, Paige Fox Michigan lives one day. Someday. Oh, man. Need to ship you out some vinyl decals. Oh, Fatty, I have a vinyl cutter. And early stickers were not hand cut, but you know what I mean. They were homemade and cut myself. But then that just got to be too work intensive. And so I bought 1,000 stickers. I need to get rid of them all. You can actually set it up so that mods in Twitch can control OBS if you forget.
Ah!
What's up, buddy?
Hello. I'm hot.
Yes, you are. Oh,
God.
I should try that. That would be fun, Tyson, to try and set some of those things. Beautiful island. The land of the dodo. Most maker projects, it's difficult to carry out from this place. Better buy in advance and keep them in the lab. Oh, man, that's too bad. Well, it's great that you live in a cool place, but it does suck, I guess, when you try and get things shipped in. He does smell a bit funky. Fortunately, he wasn't here long enough for me to take very many deep breaths. Walking with the post reminds me of comments about riding a bicycle quicker than charging an EV. Yeah. Oh, man. Okay, what do we got here? Drop a list of Home Assistant, pick security cam. Hold on. What do you got here? In vain. Got some cool stuff going in Node-RED this week. Got a drop-down list in Home Assistant to pick which security camera I want to stream to my Chromecast via RTSP stream from VLC on Ubuntu VM. Nice work, In vain. Nice work, dude. Wow. I'm like, actually, I have my, the flow that we did on Sunday, it's still screwed up. It was a little screwed up, and then I tried to fix it, and then it's still a little screwed up. So we've been having like air conditioning troubles. The air conditioner doesn't come on when it should come on, and Janice has to send me a text when it's 90 degrees in the house and say, "Can you please turn on the air conditioning?" Node-RED flow to watch the chat and WebSocket to connect to OBS. Using a Stream Deck to control OBS on another computer that the Stream Deck isn't connected to. That's an inception if I ever heard of one. Order from US takes 5 days, from AliExpress 2 months. And where are you, Renee? You're in the UK or someplace? Where are you? I don't remember. Or France or Italy or something like that? Don't touch your face. Don't touch your face. What other fun ones have we not done today? Let's see. We haven't done this one. I've had my problems with AC through Node-RED for over a year with no problems. Yeah, it's not a Node-RED problem. It's certainly a me problem. Let's get some hypervisor action for you. Oh, hypervisor? Oh, I got my Proxmox. I'm pretty happy with my Proxmox. Sticking my head in the freezer river. This is the coldest room by far, so usually there's air conditioning blowing right on me. Plus I have my fan blowing. Plus I'm drinking cold stuff. Thank you, Scythium. So yeah, I'm usually freezing in here, which is fine. I'd prefer to be cold. Also has it for $269 with a $40 off coupon. Cool. Find something you like to buy. Find something on Banggood to help out Woody if you feel the desire. Otherwise, great, man. Get yourself a good printer. This thing's fun. This printer's fun, no doubt. You're gonna make some cool stuff. You're gonna have a lot of mess to clean up. It's not gonna be. It's certainly. I don't think it should be your first 3D printer unless you think all you want to do is like print little models and really fine things. I think the Ender 3 is the way to go if you're just gonna get started. Very first printer. Unless something new has come along, but when you want to start kind of going to the next level and you want a resin printer, I know there are others that are good too, but Creality, I was totally honest in that video when I said I'm very happy that this is Creality because I trust them. They've made good printers for many years. I mean, I say many years, 3, 4, 5 years, but still, it's been. When others have been less consistent and had problems, everybody I know that has had a Creality is very happy with it. So I was happy that this was that and not some other brand, and it did not disappoint. There was nothing wrong with this printer in any way. Even Rob was commenting about the smell of the resin and stuff. I didn't. It sat right here for a day and a half, and I didn't smell it. I barely smelled it the one time when I first took the lid off and I didn't have a mask on. I smelled it a little bit. Other than that, it runs a fan, blows it through some charcoal filters, and you don't smell it at all. EXSI, since that's what you use. Oh boy. The new CR6 SE is meant to replace the Ender 3, the basic entry advanced printer. Oh, cool, Will. Is that what you said you were waiting for? Because you said you were waiting for one, right? What'd you say, Violent Pooh? Let's see. What's a better starting printer for not much money? The Ender 3 Pro. Oh, yeah. I don't know what is a Pro add again? That's a power supply and a couple other things like a different bed, some things like that. I can't remember. So, oh man, good times, guys. Well, hey, let's wrap it up. Get a couple more questions, and then we'll call the kids up because 9 o'clock is bedtime, and this was just kind of a fun little. Is it bigger too? So good enough? I didn't know that. I did not know that. This is the one, eh? CR6 SE review. Nice. So this is supposed to be better. Take the plate. Oh, I love this. Thank you for putting a handle on it. Oh, I don't ever move mine. I don't think I would move mine, but I know that a lot of people do. And having a handle on it just makes so much sense. Awesome. Good, smart guys. Scythium, thank you, man. My brother-in-law gave me a Rostock Max V3 kit for free. Couldn't believe it. Wow, that's pretty awesome. You bet, Will. Yeah, thanks for being here, man, and take care of yourself. So, should we call up the monkeys?
Yep.
Calling up the monkeys. Hey, we're the monkeys. Here we go. Ba-ding. Have you got a suggestion for a small remote button to connect to Home Assistant? Looking for a button for my garbage disposer under the sink. Tim, do you have Zigbee? I would first suggest Zigbee. Second thing I would do, talk to Tyson, because if you have 433 megahertz, you can get a button that would be battery powered. I assume you need battery power. And then I see that. I see you, sneakers, sneaking my drink over there. Anyways, if you have Zigbee, I would go with a Zigbee, or if not, Tyson did one where he did a 433 megahertz. What was it? A door sensor, right? Tyson, that you hacked, took a door sensor and a dollar store light switch and made like a doorbell thing or something like that. You have the Broadlink RM Pro SmartThings Hub. Okay. Well, if you have the RM Pro, if you can get RF codes in it, which would make you smarter than me, And the Sonoff RF bridge. Yeah, if you have the RF bridge, I love the RF bridge. Anyways, those are the best. RF, as in 433 megahertz door switches that you can hack and turn into just a regular button, or Zigbee if you have Zigbee. Zigbee's a good way to go. So if you have SmartThings Hub, which has a Zigbee, doesn't have a Zigbee in it. Anyways, all right, kiddies. How do you want to sign off tonight? Should we sign off like it's bedtime?
No, we've been watching YouTube for 30 days.
Yeah.
Sleep.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I would look like if I was watching YouTube for 30 days. How about that? Everybody do what they would look like after watching YouTube for 30 days. I do love that when Zach and Jackson stand in the video, that you can't even see their heads because they're so big. Okay. Ready?
As always.
As always, thanks for watching. Till next time, adios.
I've been watching.
Oh, that was about, I don't know what that was about. Okay.
I don't know either.
Do you
Okay.
like my hair?
Everybody, hey, thanks a lot. And Ben, good buddy Woody, thanks, man. Appreciate all your help. And we'll see you all, I think I said Sunday. Stream Sunday. Take care.